I really don't know why you are clapping. Have you ever tried clapping with one hand? Please do that now from today. This is not a lecture on any particular subject according to certain disciplines, scientific or philosophical. Lectures are meant to inform on a particular subject or instruct. But we are not going to do that. This is not a lecture. Nor is it a form of entertainment, especially in this country, where one is greatly accustomed to being entertained, amused, awaken one's sensations. But rather, these today and tomorrow morning, we're going to talk over together in conversation about the whole of our existence, from the moment we are born till we die. In that period of time, whether it be 50 years or 90 years or 100 years, we go through all kinds of problems and difficulties. We have problems, economic, social, religious, problems of personal relationship, problems of individual fulfillment, wanting to find one's roots in some place or other. And we have innumerable psychological wounds, fears, pleasures, sensations. And also there is a great deal of fear in all human beings. Great deal of anxiety, uncertainty, and a pursuit of pleasure. And also, all human beings on this beautiful earth suffer, have great deal of pain, loneliness. We're going to talk about all that together. And what place has religion in modern life? And also we're going to talk over together the question of death. What is a religious mind? And what is meditation? And if there is anything that is beyond all thought, there is anything sacred in life, or everything is a matter, and therefore we lead a materialistic life. We're going to talk over together all these problems within this afternoon and tomorrow morning. So, as we said, this is not a lecture. This is a conversation between you and the speaker. A conversation in which there is no implication of conversion, doing propaganda, or introducing new theories, ideas, and exotic nonsense. We are going to, if you will kindly, talk over together our problems as two friends. Though we don't know each other, we're going to talk, discuss, have a conversation, which is much more important than being lectured at or being told what to do, what to believe, or have certain faith, and so on. On the contrary, we're going to observe dispassionately, impersonally, not anchored to any particular problem or theory, but we're going to look together what mankind has done to the world and what we have done to each other. So this is not an entertainment, a romantic, sentimental journey. Not only is intellectually important, which is part of our being, but also we must look at all these problems, the 1,000 issues that mankind has, not from any point of view, not from a particular belief or faith, but rather explore together, investigate together. The speaker is not trying to do any kind of propaganda. That would be too terrible. Or to convert any person to a particular ideation, or to a particular belief. So we are going to take a very long, complex journey together. So it's your responsibility, as well as that of the speaker, that we walk together, investigate together, look at the world that we have created. The society in which we live is put together by man, whether it be economic, social, the rich and the poor, and so on. The society in which we live, each one of us contributed to it. And if you are willing, and apparently you must be willing because you are here and I'm here, to take this long, complex journey. Because life is very complex. And we like to look at complexity and get more and more complex. But we never look at anything simply. With our brains, with our heart, with our whole being. So, let us take the journey together. the speaker may be voicing, putting into words what is happening objectively, clearly, and totally dispassionately. Mankind has lived on this earth perhaps for 1 million or 50,000 years. We have lived on this earth for many, many millennia. And during those periods of long time, mankind has suffered pleasure, loneliness, despair, uncertainty, confusion, multiple choices, therefore multiple complexities. And there have been wars, not only physical, bloody wars, but also psychological wars. And mankind has asked, if there can be peace on earth, pacem in terris, the Latin of peace on earth. And apparently, this has not been possible. There are about 40 wars going on at the present time, both ideological, theoretical, economic, social. And during the historical times, perhaps about 5,000 to 6,000 years, there have been wars, practically every year. And also we are preparing for wars now. One ideology, that of the communist, the tyrannical, the brutal world of Russia, and the democratic, so-called democratic world of the West. Two ideologies at war. What kind of implements we should use, control of armament and all the rest of it. Wars seems to be the common lot of mankind. And also, when observe all over the world, piling of armaments, the tiny little nation or tribe to the highly sophisticated, affluent society like yours. And how can we have peace on earth? Is that at all possible? And those who have concerned have said there is no peace on earth, only in heaven. And all this is repeated in different ways, both in the East and India and here. Christians have killed more than anybody else on earth. So we are observing, not taking sides. These are facts, actualities.